Tony Pulis lost his first game in charge of Middlesbrough. Tony Pulis tasted defeat in his first proper match as Middlesbrough manager as they were beaten by Aston Villa. Pulis replaced Gary Monk hours before the Boxing Day win over Bolton, but 4 days later saw some of the problems faced by his predecessor as Robert Snodgrass' 75th minute header earned Villa a 1-0 win. Highlights of the Sky Bet Championship match between Middlesbrough and Aston Villa. Highlights of the Sky Bet Championship match between Middlesbrough and Aston Villa. Derby's stunning run of form continued and they moved into the top 2 thanks to a 2-1 win at Ipswich. Sam Winnall's brace had them comfortable and, although Joe Garner pulled one back, County made it 5 wins from their last 6. Bottom of the table Birmingham upset promotion hopefuls Leeds as they ended their wretched recent run with a 1-0 home win. Shock Maghoma tapping in with 5 minutes to go after Felix Wiedwald spilled Hoda's shot. Highlights of the Sky Bet Championship match between Birmingham and Leeds. Highlights of the Sky Bet Championship match between Birmingham and Leeds. Former Sheffield Wednesday striker Gary Medine silenced the Sheffield United Boo Boys as his goal proved the difference in a 1-0 Bolton win at Bramall Lane. Hull squandered a 2-goal lead as they drew 2-2 at home to Fulham. Top scorer Jared Bowen and Nuha Dicko had Nigel Adkins' men coasting, with Fulham hauling off 2 men before the break in response. One of those sent on, Abubakar Kamara, responded with a draw-earning brace, one of them from the spot and the second with 4 minutes left. Highlights of the Sky Bet Championship match between Hull and Fulham. Highlights of the Sky Bet Championship match between Hull and Fulham. The clear improvements Chris Coleman has made to Sunderland were further evident as Aiden Majidi's goal secured a 1-0 win at Nottingham Forest, while managerless Sheffield Wednesday were beaten 2-0 at Brentford thanks to goals from Lassevibe and Florian Joseph-Zoon. Jan Kermorgan's first goal of the season put Reading 1-0 up at Barnsley only for Ethan Pinnock to level in stoppage time, while Burton and Norwich drew 0-0. On Friday night Preston won 1-0 at Cardiff and Millwall beat QPR by the same scoreline. The late game on Saturday saw Bristol City lost 2-1 at home to Wolves.